Hey everyone, this is something that's really common, but it's something that I struggle to get my head around. I understand why people are doing it, but it's almost like it's a shortcut. So imagine you want to lose weight. It's like doing a fad diet rather than doing it yourself and learning and actually doing it properly. So MIDI packs. MIDI packs are fine. It's a good way to do it, but if you're going to use MIDI packs, then you might as well use something like, I don't know, Music 2000 or EJ, where you're just putting Lego building blocks together. If you want to use a MIDI pack, because you want, say, for example, everyone's always asking me about MIDI packs with piano, why not just sample some piano and learn a production skill? So if you want some piano and you don't want to write it yourself, learn sampling. So just get download or sample a vinyl or do something like that, and nick a sample from somewhere else. The MIDI pack is really robbing you of the opportunity to learn to put something together. Now, you don't have to be an excellent piano player. You could literally just tap away at the keys without even doing any research and use your ears and see what sounds right. So, just mess around either with the piano roll or with a MIDI keyboard and see what sounds right. Or you could just do a really quick Google and have a look at some chords and see what chords fit into that certain key. Or you can there's so many options that I think a MIDI pack really is a shortcut that is robbing you of the opportunity to learn and also the opportunity to create your own music. So let me just flip the camera around here. So I've got this is one of my tunes. This is Love Again. I'm just going to nick the piano from here. So you've got some keys. If you want a piano riff and you're thinking about a MIDI pack, well, you could, there's so many different classic piano riffs that you could just sample, and you are learning the skill of sampling then. Or you could just, let me just turn that up a little bit. All I'm doing there is just, let me try and play something that sounds rubbish. Right, that sounds rubbish. We know it sounds rubbish, so don't use it. So whether you're drawing it in on the DAW using the piano roll or actually playing it, there's so much opportunity, and you don't actually need to learn to play the piano. It helps, and I'm not saying don't do that, but and whether it's the piano or something else, think about something like Bellissima or ATB Till I Come or Liquid Child Diving Faces. These it's just really simple. Just you don't need a MIDI pack. And the reason I'm telling you not to use a MIDI pack is because I think most people are better than that. If you want to use a MIDI pack, that's absolutely fine, no problem at all. But I won't create one because I want you to do it for yourself. I want you to create your own music. I would rather you do a simple piano chord like, see that I don't like the sound of that. That sounds rubbish. I'm not going to use that. So use your ears, practice. It doesn't have to be very complicated, but you'll learn so much more by either sampling other people's piano or other people's riffs or whatever it is, or just plonking away yourself, whether it's playing away here or whether it is drawing it in the piano roll. It's a lot easier than you think, and you'll get so much more out of it. So that's my top tip for today.